Welcome to MGC Pure Chemicals America, Inc. At MPCA, safety is our top priority. We are committed to providing an incident and injury-free workplace. It is the responsibility of all employees and contractors to practice the highest level of personal safety and comply with all procedures. This video reviews the approved step-by-step procedure for column preparation with personal protection equipment (PPE) donning. Please follow this process exactly as shown to ensure you achieve the proper results, that all materials are handled safely, and the area is ready for the next user upon completion. Identify the proper column for resin preparation or changing. Check the inventory level of the appropriate resin and record the amount in liters. Verify that the flow to the column has been stopped by checking the Distributed Control System (DCS) column temperature and pressure prior to opening the vent valve and the upper blind flange. Put on your disposable gloves and safety glasses. Rinse with ultra-pure water (UPW) before handling resins. Rinse the upper blind flange, the inlet flange, the outlet flange, and the column with UPW as shown. Open the upper blind flange on the column. Inspect the gasket and replace it if it is worn. To change resin, tip the column and discharge the resins into the blue polyethylene container. Make sure the container has slits cut into it so the water will drain out and off the resins. Be sure not to allow resins to get into the upper elbow. Check for resin decomposition. If decomposition is observed, stop emptying the column and move it to the UPW Rinse connections and start a 90-minute ultra-pure water rinse. The rinse can be found on the DCS B-Plant Resin Preparation button number 6 and on the DCS A-Plant Resin Preparation button number 6. Once the rinse is complete, proceed to step number 8. Rinse the column with UPW to remove all resins. Be sure to rinse the upper hose and elbow. Next, drain the used discard resins. Resins should be put in empty resin drums or bags labeled with the green non-hazardous material label and discarded properly. Tip the column back to its upright position. Load the appropriate resins for the column that you have emptied. With the help of a pier, put the prepped resin container on the lift and then raise the lift to the maximum height needed to scoop the resins into the column. Proceed to moving the resins from the prepped container into the column using the resin transfer bucket and funnel. Repeat the process for each prepped resin container until all prepped resins have been transferred into the appropriate column. Be sure to use UPW to rinse down the funnel while transferring resins into the column from the prepped resin container. Reconnect the outlet flange and reinstall all safety stops. Repeat this process for each column requiring a resin changeout. Before removing your personal protection equipment, rinse the floor to the sump pump trench and place wet floor signs in the area. It is now safe to remove your PPE and exit the work area. Thank you for watching this process video on column preparation. Feel free to view it again if you are not yet completely confident in your ability to correctly perform this procedure. Remember, at MPCA, safety is everyone's responsibility.